two powerhouse website builders, Shopify CMS and Hostinger, go head to head. Which one truly makes building a site easier? On one side, we've got Shopify, a giant in e-commerce CMS. On the other, Hostinger rising fast with its affordable website builder. We're diving into features that really matter: ease of use, customization, pricing, performance, support, and more. Forget the marketing jargon. We're getting straight to practical results. Each round scores points, and by the end, you'll know exactly who takes the crown. And trust me, the winner might surprise you takes the crown. And trust me, the winner might surprise you. Let's get into it. Okay, quick roadmap. Here's how we're breaking it down. We're looking at pricing, ease of use, e-commerce power, flexibility, security and reliability, integrations, and scalability. So yeah, it's the stuff that actually matters if you want your site to work and grow. Alright, let's dive into the first one. Let's talk pricing. Shopify. It's pretty upfront about what you're paying. You know your monthly bill, hosting is bundled in, and you seriously don't have to worry about surprise charges. And here's the thing, they do tack on transaction fees, and if your store really takes off, the costs climb with you. Hostinger though? Wildly cheap to get started. There are a bunch of plans, so you can pretty much pick whatever's right for your wallet right now. Only catch? Some of those juicy advanced CMS features, you gotta pay extra. If you just want to get online and you're watching your budget, honestly, Hostinger's the winner here. Now on to ease of use. Shopify totally nails it with drag and drop design. Even if you're brand new, it just feels smooth. Especially for launching a store, it almost guides you along step by step. The only thing, if you want to do those nerdy automation tricks, there's a little bit of a learning curve. Hostinger, on the other hand, is also super friendly, especially with its one-click WordPress installs, so beginners won't get stuck. Although sometimes you have to, dig around in the menus to find the settings you want. So for pure ease and a really polished experience, Shopify and no beaching's a really polished experience, Shopify inches ahead and takes this one. Here's where Shopify really flexes. Its e-commerce power is just, on another level. Checkout feels slick, it's built for stores that want to go big, and you get all these built-in tools for payments and even running a POS in real life. Only minor gripe? If you're not planning to sell, it's not really for basic content sites. Hostinger can totally do e-commerce with things like WooCommerce, you can get a shop going, and you can accept payments via plugins. But for huge, high-traffic stores, you might have to roll up your sleeves and do some tuning. No surprise, Shopify walks away with this one. Oh, and here's a fun fact. Did you know Shopify powers over 4.5 million live websites as of 2025? That's a lot of stores. So if you're worried about it being a solid platform, well, you're definitely not alone. Flexibility though, the tables turn. Shopify's awesome app store means you can add cool stuff, sell digital or physical products, whatever. But you are locked into the Shopify world, and honestly, those apps can make the bill creep up. Now Hostinger? Oh, and here's something cool. You can throw just about anything on there. WordPress, Joomla, custom code, whatever. Tons of plugin freedom, total creative control. Yeah, if you want advanced stuff, you might have to DIY a bit. Still, you just can't beat that level of flexibility, so this round goes to Hostinger. And let's chat about security and reliability. Shopify is insanely locked down. Automatic SSL, it's PCI compliant, their team keeps it patched and purring 24/7. You barely think about security, which is amazing. The only downside is, if you're a hardcore server tinkerer, you might find it a bit restrictive. Hostinger brings a lot to the table too. Free SSL, backups, solid DDoS protection. But, and this is a big one, shared hosting sometimes means things can slow down when traffic hits. At the end of the day, Shopify just feels hands-off secure, and that scores it another win. Integrations next. Shopify has this massive app marketplace. Whatever tool you're using, email lists, shipping, marketing, it probably has a plug-and-play integration. Only gotcha? Some of the coolest add-ons are paid. Hostinger is super developer-friendly, plays nice with WordPress plugins and APIs, but the integration experience for e-commerce just isn't as streamlined out of the box. Shopify's ecosystem is just so deep, so it takes the win here again. And finally, scalability. Shopify is the workhorse here. They're hosting some of the biggest online stores, so whether you've got 5 orders or 500,000, it's built to handle the spikes. Just be aware that those top-tier plans, they aren't cheap. Hostinger is excellent for growing small or medium sites, but the moment you need to upgrade, things get a bit more technical, maybe a little intimidating for non-tech folks. Shopify's focus on handling growth with zero headache gives it the advantage here. If you're a visual person, picture this. Shopify has these big spikes in e-commerce, security, integrations, and scaling. Hostinger rules when it comes to flexibility and totally trounces Shopify on entry-level pricing. The scores paint a clear picture depending on what you actually care about. So bottom line, if you're building a serious online shop and you want things to just work, Shopify is kind of the obvious move. But if you're all about stretching your dollar, want to mess with custom setups, or you're not running a huge store, Hostinger is honestly super hard to beat. If this made your choice easier, awesome, drop a follow for more no-nonsense web platform guides. I've got plenty more coming your